Alright, so you guys saw what happened. It's time to get started in New World. Okay, so we're spawning on an island. That's alright. We're just going to have to work with what we got. Whoa, this is cool. We got 2 apples. That is great. So we got our bit of food for the run. I think I'm just gonna get straight to the mines and try to find some diamonds real quickly. Alright, we found a cave. This is really nice. Okay, we got this. Let's make our furnaces there, and then we can smelt up our stone and iron. We got some redstone. That's great. Right here, let's mine some up. Here is a second cave with a zombie waiting for me. This creeper actually might come in clutch. Yes, he dropped me gunpowder. We can make a destruction catalyst later on. Just found yet another cave. Over there, I ran into limonite, and I can't mine that with a diamond pickaxe. So, yeah, I just have to find diamonds here, hopefully. Oh man, I got hit by the clown. Oh, that's sad. Okay, he did not drop anything. Definitely got to be careful not to take so much damage, or else I won't be able to, use so much food. Oh, I just killed a faceless runner and I got Deepland's Realmstone. That's cool. Okay, we got our iron cooked up. So let's just make some armor. This is actually great that we have all this armor that we can wear, because now we can be protected. This is honestly a bit sad. We are going to have to return to the surface because we only have 1 torch left. So let's see if we can get lucky. I just realized if I turn my brightness all the way up, I can actually see kind of fine. So yeah, I can just go till my pickaxe breaks. No idea how this guy spawned, but not exactly the brightest one in the book for that one. But you know what? It's okay. He's out of my life. Alright, we got 8 logs we can play with. That's great. I think I actually might start like making a little like chest area, because you know we are kind of approaching maximum capacity here with our stuff. A large majority of that was, you know, our cobblestone, so it's great to have that little relief off. So we're great in that aspect. Very strange that the first iron tool I'm making is a iron hoe, but you know, it had to be done, guys, in order to get wheat, which, fun fact, in this version you're not even guaranteed to get seeds when you break wheat. So yeah, that's something. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter later on, because you know I'll be using Project E and stuff, but that's just a bit of a lore drop for the G's out there. Yeah, so that's basically it. I have a bone saved up just so I can throw it in the table later on. I don't care about the wheat. I'm investing it all into this delicious bread because that's the only food we got other than apples, which aren't exactly the hottest commodity. Like, we didn't get any yet from the trees that we have, so yeah. Yo, I just killed a shade and got a Book of Shadows. I think this summons a boss in a late dimension. I don't know what this actually does. I'm gonna have to research on the wiki to be 100% sure. I think that does spawn a boss, actually. So we're actually kind of ahead in some way. But yeah. That saves me a lot of time if that spawns in the boss. I don't know what it's called, though. It's one of the dark dimension boss. I forgot what it is, though. Finally, we found diamonds. It's seriously been like an hour of mining, and we finally got these shiny blue rocks. It feels great to get these diamonds. It's just 4, but 4 is all we need. So I'm kind of in quite the predicament here. I have 2.5 food bars, so I think what I'm gonna do is just get the obsidian fast and then get back. All I really need is to make a speedrunner portal. I don't need to like mine up all that obsidian, but I do kind of want to get some food because I don't want to die. This tree is probably my only hope of getting hunger back, because wheat and stuff is not going to grow until a little bit. So yeah, this is a little bit stressful. trying to get my hunger up so I don't die to hunger. So the only food I have is this apple. Unfortunately, I didn't get any apples from the trees. I had to eat mine in here. I do have a single bone, but I want to save it. Also, this guy I cannot kill. I need a level 30 hunter level. So this dude is really just chasing after me, and I can't even hit him at all. My best bet is to kind of just sail away from this guy and hope he just despawns. So I have no idea how fast he travels in the water. Look how fast he is in the water, bro. That is just blatantly unfair. Gonna go quickly in my boat. Come on, come on. Yes, we caught him. Okay, we are out of here. Wait, I just realized I could have gotten fur lion chops from the desert. That is a little bit of an if on my part. Okay. That is not something I even thought of doing, but hey, at least I learned something. Oh, are you serious? We have a blood hunt? Come on, bruh. Why did this have to happen tonight? Well, guys, I think I'm a little bit cooked up here. Oh, of course, we have that big guy. Oh man, I gotta get out of here quickly. I do not want to get caught up with those dudes. They are actual tanks. Okay, well, at least we're safe up here in my island, as opposed to over there in the open land. Alright, we got our lava pool right here. Time to make our portal. I know I joked about, like, I would probably be, like, the best player, speedrunner, if I was playing this version. I don't really know if that's true, but, no, I don't think anybody ever came up with this idea of portals until, like, Dream, kind of did that style thing. And, of course, I left my my flint at home, as well as my gravel. But, you know what, it's fine. Either I can find some more or I can just go back up. I did make a ladder up to the top just to make it easier. Wait, no way I just didn't see this gravel right here. Oh, and we got flint like that. So, no need to even go back up. We are just chilling. Yes, this is great. We are in an enclosed nether spawn. We're also close to the top? No way we spawned this close to the top of the nether roof. That's a little trippy for me. But I guess hopefully we can just find some glowstone by walking around here. Each piece of nether quartz is literally 256 EMC, so I'm definitely going to take full advantage of this sweet nectar. Look at that. That's 2800 EMC right there. So yeah, we can get actually rich off this. I'm actually mistaken. Looks like we're near the bottom of the nether, not the top, because our Y level is like negative. So we're gonna have to dig up to find our glowstone. Look at this. We found a clear line of sight of any mob except that ghast over there to some glowstone. So that's great. Like I said in the last kind of series, the mobs in here are just not something you should be messing around with. Those skeletal cowmen, I don't, well, that is I think a wither wizard. Those guys can, like, put the wither effect on you. Obviously, that is very bad. You can die to those guys. They're like mages, stuff. You just do not want to be messing with those kind of peeps. So, yeah. That's just the reason why I'm trying to get my glowstone and getting out of here. Guess I might as well snag some mushrooms, you know? Wouldn't mind getting a few. They could come in use later. Okay, so we have everything we need for the Philosopher's Stone. We just need 4 pieces of obsidian. Okay, time to get back where we were by getting the transmutation table back and throwing everything we have except obviously our tools. And yeah, we're pretty back, honestly. So we can just take those bones. Well, we need a we need our iron hoe right here. Let's get some. Oops, nope, not mushrooms. Why did I get mushrooms again? We just grow this. We place this in the table. And where's our wheat? There we go. We just make our bread. We take out a stack of bread. And we can finally eat bread. I mean, it's bread, but hey, it's food, okay? We were kind of struggling with food there for a second, but now we are good on food. Huh, so we made it to our little hole, but wouldn't it be lovely if we had a super convenient ladder way all the way up to the top? Yes, I did spend a lot of wood on this, but hey, it was worth it because we can just get up and down really easily. We got water right there, we got a ladder up here, so yeah, we're great. So we have all this other stuff that we can throw in the table. Yeah, that's all of it. We got our stone tools. I don't know why we would want to learn these, but hey, it's just there for reference, alright? Okay, I have no idea how we got a amphibiite up here. But he's back. Please do not kill me, bro. Please, I got a long journey ahead of me. But I guess he just doesn't know how to use my super epic waterfall all the way down. Haha, look at him up there trying to get down. He can't get down, can he? Some of the members of my last little series kind of have a idea of what I'm trying to make here. But if you don't, what we're making is a destruction catalyst. Maybe I could have just saved that for a surprise, but honestly, I would be making the same thing as I did the last time I played. So yeah, let's take out 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, and a flint and steel. We put this in the middle. We put this here. Wait, I think it's the other way around. The TNT would go on the outside, right? Yep. I made that mistake last series, but at least I caught myself this time. Let's grab a chest here. Honestly, I might just live down in the mines like a hobbit for a hot second, because those amphibites, they deal a decent bit of damage, and I do not want to be meeting my demise this early on. So I think what I'm also going to do, or I am definitely going to do, is make limonite tools. If I get my... Actually, you know what? I can just get charcoal, like so. And then I put my philosopher's stone here, this in the corner. And bam, we just fast cook all 35 ingots. That is very convenient. Wood. Let's just grab this. Make a bunch of sticks. That was a little bit overkill right there, but you know what? It's fine. You guys already know the drill. I just had to make more tables because I just cannot risk losing mine. I do not want to go through that stress of getting another one, even though it's not really that much stress. I think I'm just kind of over exaggerating. Okay, that was not what I was planning on doing. Let's just repair this little hole. I don't think anything happened here, guys. Let's just repair it like nothing ever happened. Alright, I think I'm going to actually make a diamond using gold, and then hold this in my inventory just so that we'll pick up diamonds if they ever come in the black holes that this thing creates. Okay, we got a mother void blocker right here. He dropped a void chest plate, so that's cool. That's like really good actually. It's like a diamond chest plate level protection basically. So yeah, nice that we got that little Easter egg, little chest plate there. Doesn't give any buffs like the alacrity armor, but hey, we're literally 1 sapphire off and we can get a full set. Okay, we finally got 10 pieces of sapphire after a good bit of time. Oh wait, we got 1 extra right here. I just do not like that it spawns like literally near bedrock, because like I always be running into lava. It's okay, it's time to just find our way back up to the surface. Okay, well, I guess that's before we take on 3 clowns. What? Where did you guys even come from, bro? Why we got a whole party coming here? Okay, actually, wait. wait. We gotta slow that down right there. These guys' party cannons are doing way more than I was expecting. Well, I guess it wasn't that much, but the damage adds up, okay? No way we killed 3 clowns and they got nothing. What a waste of time, dude. I'm seeing another mother void walker. Wow, there's actually a couple stacked up here. No way, there's like a mother. I could probably make it like a mother void walker farm, dude. That's cool. Wait. Whoa. We just had a ghost encounter. That was scary. Maybe maybe I should just chill and like block up that. But it's okay. We did great. Alright, let's just start making up our armor right now. Right here is our leggings. I'm pretty sure I might get the recipe wrong, but should be the chest plate. There we go. And the boots, pretty easy. It's just this. We got full alacrity armor right now. Nice. Now, I think in this video, I'm actually going to do a little bit ahead of the last series. And I'm actually going to go straight into the Haven and explore it a bit, which is opposed to what I did in the last one. So yeah, just stick around for that. Okay, actually I just realized I'd have to go to the like what's it called? I'd have to go to Extreme Hills to get the stuff in order for it. I guess I could open a Deeplands Realm Stone, but I'm trying to be as linear in the dimensions as possible. The people from Advent of Ascension, they say that the first dimension you should visit is the Haven, because it's like one of the easiest ones. Don't ask what happened in the last series. That last series, we'll just forget about what happened there. But yeah, it's supposed to be one of the easiest dimensions. My gear, I didn't really enchant it, so that's why I kind of, met my unfortunate end. But we'll probably utilize the Enchanting Plus, the Enchanting Plus mod pack, which is like a better way to enchant your items and stuff. You'll see why later. And yeah, that's basically it. So I think in order to just make my life easier, terraforming this little island, I'm going to make a dark metal shovel. I do need 9 diamonds. Kind of low on EMC. I'm gonna have to get more eventually. So just gonna keep that in mind. I do have enough for the dark matter shovel though. So that's a plus. Let's get that dark matter right there. Just need 2 pieces of dark matter. Or no, 2 pieces of diamond, 1 piece of dark matter is all we need to make our shovel. We have to middle align it. You guys saw the shears for a brief second. That's not what we're crafting though. Look at this. We're just insta breaking dirt. This is way faster than our limonite shovel. So yeah, this will definitely help us with our terraforming goals. Okay, our land is looking pretty plump. We got quite a few resources. Great thing, these are all EMCable. We might actually use bricks for a house. We got clay. So that's quite the possibility. Let's just put that in there. Oh, we did smelt up a piece of glass. I guess it was because you guys are not playing with me. I don't really have a whole massive friend group like that, but it's alright. Alright, so I've gotten the island kind of squared off. Yes, this island is literally well, I guess it looks more like a rectangle. Probably need to add more on this side to fatten it out here. But yeah, it's like literally a square. It evolved greatly due to my efforts. I've also gotten the starter framework of my house completed. So yeah, I am going to finish my house. And that would probably be my house for the rest of the series, which is just crazy to think about. But, it is what it is, I guess. So a blood hunt has just started, and the mobs have a chance to drop a abyss realm stone, so I guess I might as well try and see if I can kill them. I also need string anyway for some other stuff that I'm gonna make, like the repair talisman I made last series, so I might as well. I have good armor, so I should be able to handle it. Alright, we got our spider. There we go. And we also got string, so that's great. There's a sand golem right here. These guys have a chance to drop desert shells. They're also kind of strong, though. These guys are like actually kind of tanks, bro. Can't lie. That was actually a lot of damage that they did there. Okay, so I've discovered something about these guys. Apparently, they like don't fall down. I'm trying to trap this guy like in a hole, and he's just not falling in. Is it because like the game wants me to fight him, or is it because he's like flying? His wings are moving, so I'd assume that's what's happening. I don't know if that's really the case, but yeah, I don't even think lava's gonna like kill this guy. Do I have lava? No, I don't even have lava. So I think this just proves I need to invest in a fence gated, or not fence gated area. Well, I guess I do need a gate. But yeah, I just need to fence off this outer part of my island so that these guys don't kind of trying to come in and attack me while I'm busy working on my build. Oh, never mind. He fell in. That's great. Now I'll just cover up this hole and forget about him. Woohoo, yeah. Get baited, boy. Alright, so I got the base little frame done. Now for the roof. And we're basically done with the build. But I do need to fill in this little spot here. That's alright. Alright, so I know that we will not be getting the Haven Realm Stone in this video. However, you know, I feel like it's about time we make a little area for our teleporter though. Alright, feel like this should be a big enough area. In the last series, it kind of looked like we were in the wrong direction that we were facing. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it this way, right there. Is it perfect? Looks like this side needs to be extended by 1, and we should be good. All right, Midas members, we have officially created the portal to Alter Dimensions. So currently I'm just going to make a little staircase. You know, you gotta have a good presentation. Like, we can come from here outside our house all the way up here to whatever dimension that we have opened. We have the carved room right here where we can put our realm stone, and I guess we just have to come back out the other. We have to come over here to like the other side in order to come through the portal. So yeah, it would be kind of strange that we have to come all the way around, but whatever, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We got some dicers getting diced up by the cactus over there, but other than that, you know, that seems like a pretty good place to end off the video. I hope you Midas members enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.